All right, I just want to share with you an overview of some of the details I had to enter into Kindle to get the book publishing started. So I want you to review these and confirm whether you agree with all my choices. The book title, I just left it Verses of Inner Peace. I did not put a subtitle. It is a series, but the series is not in Amazon, so I don't know. You could add it to a series and call it book. What is it? Three. Um, and I think it's three of the Inner Peace books. So I called it that. But you don't have to. Um, and I added first, last, and medical doctor. Um, and then contributors, the illustrators, and myself. But you can remove me if you want. I would appreciate if you left the illustrators. Um, I would greatly appreciate it, in fact. Okay, a description. Um, is this one. So please review and confirm that this is the right message for the description. Um, yes, you. It says I own the copyright, but not me, Blake Johnson. You, Dr. Murda, because this is logged in under Dr. Murda, so he owns the copyright. Um, we don't have any inappropriate images. The marketplace I put as Amazon, but you can change that too. Okay, now here's where it really got confusing. I chose mindfulness, meditation, serenity, philosophy, poetry, inspiration, and spiritual as the keywords. You can change those. Um, and yeah, there was another time when I was entering things and it said, "What is this book about?" And I'm trying to see if it's in here. I guess not. Maybe it's the next one. Um, where it went all the way and it tried to trace it. It says, okay, it's philosophy. Is it Western or Eastern and all this stuff? And oh, right here under categories. So this was a very difficult thing to set up the category. I put it under self help, personal transformation, and spiritual. You could also choose philosophy, but then it's going to take you to Western or Eastern, and then once you do that, it'll choose a religion. Uh, for example, Buddhism. And I felt that Dr. Murda had a wider worldview, so this is why I chose this direction. Um, if you disagree, please change it. Okay. We'll look at the next tab now. Hardcover content. I did allow an ISBN to be supplied by Kindle to you for free. I chose premium color interior with white paper. The size we agreed on in advance is 7 by 10. It's a full bleed. And the cover is glossy. I don't think the interior is glossy. Okay, so I've uploaded the manuscript. That's all the contents, including the end sheets for this publisher, and the cover. And let's see. And I didn't answer this question because for the most part we did everything by hand. Well, we use computer tools, but okay. So now your printing cost per book with this setup is $15. So I'm going to launch the previewer, and I'm just going to show you. Sometimes it takes a long time to you know, open up. We will give that a shot. Okay, good. The red line here, this represents the actual edge of the book. This part won't be seen, that's the bleed. You can see the cover, back cover fit nicely. These are the end sheets, so they have to be blank. This is the page that I struggled with the most. It could not be blank, because if it did, then the pages would be out of order. So I had to put something here, so I repeated this page. You can change, if you don't like that, you know, it wasn't a trick or anything. I just had to have something there. And it just seemed to be subtle and quiet, so I just put it there. Then I went on to these pages. Here I could have a blank. I don't understand why. And here I could have blank as well. And then, because of that, I was able to get these spreads to work as they are. You'll notice I had to move things slightly down and slightly up to fit within their zoning. But and I'm not going to go through the whole book; it would take forever. But you can review it all. I've looked at every page, and so has Kindle. They're very uptight about, you know, if this was touching that, then it would not be approved. So we had to go and tweak and tweak and tweak until we got every page in a working state for this publishing system. Okay, so I've looked through that. I've approved it. I would appreciate it greatly if you look through the entire thing as well, just as a second set of eyes to confirm that everything's A-okay. Now, hardcover rights and pricing. And I did choose hardcover. So if we go here, I don't even know how to get to that setting. So I guess save and continue. Okay. You gotta specify AI tools. All right, fine. Now, territories, I don't know, marketplace, royalties. I will let you determine the exact pricing that you want to mess with. But, you know, the next step is publishing. I'm not going to choose this because it would automatically be charging your account. I'm going to let you confirm that everything's done and ready, and you like the settings or description. If you want to make changes, please do, and then we can go from there and have the book published. Okay. Thank you very much.